All right, today it's another wonderful day. It's welcome to a new month. I remain your host, Omojewe Ogenerumuse for Sima World International. And today we are looking at the indescribable God. We are looking at the infiniteness of God. So many people for centuries, for years, have been trying to understand who God really is. God has revealed himself to many persons in ages past, but in parts. No one could describe God in totality, rather in parts. St. Augustine was sitting by the seashore some time ago and pondering, musing about the infiniteness of God. He saw a little boy who dug a hole by the seashore, take the cover of a bottle, fetch water from the sea to empty the sea into the hole. St. Augustine kept wondering, what is this little boy doing? And he asked the boy, young man, what are you doing? The boy said, I am doing exactly what you're doing. He was like, what? What do you think I'm doing? He said, you are trying to comprehend the totality of God. And he wondered. He said, that's what you are trying to do, emptying the whole sea into that little hole. God is as vast as the ocean. You cannot give total description of who he is, rather in parts. And he concluded that God is the one that sees everything, yet he could not be seen. God moves everything, yet he could not be moved. God holds everything, yet he could not be held. God covers everything, yet he could not be covered. God created everything, yet he could not be created. Our God is an infinite God. He is beyond description. If you say God is Jehovah Jireh, yes, it's part of him as a provider, but God is more than a provider to us. If you say God is Elohim, he is a creator, yes, it's part of him, but God is more than a creator to us. If you say it's El Shaddai, the strong and breasted one, it's part of him, but God is more than the strong and breasted one. If you say God is Jehovah Rapha, the healer, it's part of who God is, but God is more than a healer. If you say God is Jehovah Rohi, the good shepherd, it's part of who God is, but God is more than the good shepherd. God has a whole lot. He has revealed himself to many persons in different ways. So today, when you consider the infiniteness of God, look at the ocean. It is beyond ends. It's beyond comprehension. Look at the vast sky created by himself. You cannot describe. Now, to understand God better, a little boy once asked the father, he said, how big is God? The father took him outside. He saw a plane flying. He said, could you look at the plane? The guy looked up. He saw the plane. He said, yes. How big is the plane? He said, well, the plane is like a bird. The father said, no problem. The father took the little boy to the airport. And when they got to the airport, he looked at the plane. He said, Daddy, the plane is so big. The father said, the closer you are to God, that is how big God will reveal himself to you. Now we've gotten a picture that our God is indescribable. He is the creator of the heavens and the earth. And he is infinite. But the closer we are to him, the better we understand his infiniteness. I remain your host, Omojewe Ogenerumuse for Sima World International. Until I come your way again, thank you very much.